Since I can't come up with anything original anymore, I'm going to be talking about the loneliness epidemic. Alright? So, if you don't know what I'm even talking about, this loneliness epidemic is this phenomenon where men and women aren't getting into relationships anymore like they used to. This is due to social media such as TikTok, Facebook, and dating apps. Now, let me tell you, dating apps are a straight up fucking scam. Please do not get a dating app. Whatever you do, please don't get them. Now, what I'm here to do is I'm here to talk about the facts and my personal opinions about this loneliness epidemic phenomenon. Okay, so I found some facts regarding this loneliness epidemic. This looks like men have the most self-unalivement rates by 4 times. Men are way more likely to say they feel more isolated and don't have any friends at all. And yes, I have proof of this evidence linked in the description. Now, I believe this all started with the Me Too movement, okay? Well, actually more like social media in general, but this is just one of the many reasons. Now, this movement was around 2017 where women said that they can be independent too, and the most famous line, "I don't need no man." And now look, right? Now look, because of this, men are now literally more scared than ever before about approaching women. Now because of this, they are now afraid of being pepper sprayed, getting called a rapist, let's call it that for now, and getting arrested on completely false accusations which weren't even true in the first place, right? Now, I'm not saying that rapists don't exist at all. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying that this is a factor that men have to deal with now, or normal dudes is what I meant to say. Normal dudes now are afraid of when approaching women. And, oh, dude, don't even get me started on that ickless shit. Holy fuck, that's just fucking ridiculous, dude. Like, how does having a sister or a mother at all downgrade a man in general? Like, what? In the big year 2025, there are still women who don't want to be approached at all, which is fair. But there are also now women who think they are lonely and are having a tough time finding a boyfriend. The clip I'm about to show you is one you may or may not have seen. Either way, please take a watch.
Because I just had a man approach me in a parking lot and it went fine, and I'm going to tell you why it went fine and how to address it, because it was in a book I read and this is how you're supposed to address it, but it scared me. I'm literally shaking. So this guy, I am alone with my son, by myself, a woman, and a male approached me in a parking lot. He's, "Excuse me, miss," and I don't know why in the hell he was approaching me or what he was trying to do. And before he was probably 30 feet from me when he said, "Excuse me, ma'am." And I turned around and I literally yelled at him and I said, "Do not approach me." And he like immediately started going in the other direction. And I just kept saying it over and over and over. I said, "Do not approach me. Do not approach me." And he, of course, like got like, "What the F?" Like, he started cussing and yelling, like, what's your problem? And I looked at him and he actually then crossed a couple cars down from my car. And he didn't come anywhere near me. He crossed a couple cars down from my car and was like, continuing to cuss and say, "What's your problem?" And I said, "You do not approach women in a parking lot." I just kept saying, "Do not approach me. You do not approach women in a parking lot," like yelling it. No male should ever approach a woman in a parking lot.
Now, of course, there are many other examples of this type of shit happening, but this is the best one I could find for this example. I want you to imagine if you were the dude in this scenario, okay? You have got to think you weren't in the wrong, right? I mean, we all can agree that this girl was fucking crazy, right? We can all agree on that. And dude, oh brother, don't even get me started on those gym creep accusations. Like, holy, those are just fucking straight ridiculous, dude. And now all of a sudden, women care about not finding a relationship with a man. They literally made a whole fucking movement, literally only tailored to not needing a man. And like, isn't this stupid shit what y'all wanted? I mean, seriously, like, what the fuck? That was literally The whole point of it wasn't. Now, let me set the record straight. I know that not every single woman is like this, okay? I know that there are normal girls out there. But I'm also aware that not every single man is a saint either. All I'm saying is that just because of social media, it makes both sexes think that the other sex is bad in some sort of way. Alright, you get what I'm saying? Now, in my personal opinion, the women should be making their signs a lot more obvious. Like, instead of just eyeing a dude up and down and then laughing on to the side, how about I just go up and talk to him? Yeah? All looking at him like that does is just make him think that you're judging him in a very negative way. Okay, I think we can picture that, okay? The reason why men don't go up anymore was, you know, just explained earlier in the video. Instead, women have to go up now, okay? Well, unless if you're some Chris Evans slash Matt Rife motherfucker, then yeah, this entire video shouldn't even matter to you in the slightest bit, and you can get any girl you fucking want. If women actually start going up to men way more than they rarely do anyway, then this entire problem would have been solved. Well, maybe not entirely, but definitely like 80% of it, you know what I mean? Now, what men can do is don't be that stupid ass performative male shit, okay? If you don't know what that is, it's basically a dude who does very specific things in order to attract women. So like they read books, they wear trendy outfits like really baggy pants and a fucking beige sweater, and they drink that green coffee matcha shit. I don't know, this shit looks like throw. It's like being feminine as a male, except still knowing that you're a dude. Does that make sense? Now, they do anything to attract women. If that's not showing you loneliness, then I don't know what the fuck does, dude. Now, that is literally trying way too hard, dude. That's just being on authentic and fucking fake and phony, dude. And if you're one of them, I've got something to tell you, buddy. Just because you say you like Frank Ocean will never mean she will automatically fall head over heels for you. I hate to break it to you, dude. And if you actually do like Frank Ocean, you better be able to fucking prove it. And if you're one of those dudes that are so-called performative male and get away with it, then I'll be at a loss for words. Okay, I think I've talked about everything I want to talk about here. At the end of the day, everyone's gonna be allies, okay? There's no other way to sugarcoat it. Whether between sexes, politics, or even fan bases. Trust me, there's a lot of weird fucking fan bases out there. And all people have to do is just connect more. Like, be more empathetic. Have more respect for yourself and to others. Now, I know some peers of mine that just don't give a fuck about other people or have no respect whatsoever. And I know some other of my peers that just want to treat people below their class like toys, and only want to make small talk to pass the time, but never talk to them ever again for the rest of the entire year. All for them to say, or all for them to see you next year later and say, "Oh, I forgot you even went here. That's crazy. Oh my god." Anyway, this phenomenon would be solved if people just put down the phone for a little while. Instead of giving one-word answers, at least try to put some effort. Instead of always making fun of someone, ask them how they are once in a while. They might need it way more than you might think. Instead of seeing someone that has the same interests as you and ignoring them, try and strike up a conversation. I mean, at least try, right? You might form a cool bond then. I don't know, this is just wishful thinking at this point. Instead of using stupid ass TikTok lingo, try to talk like a human being. Like, It's not hard, really. Just easy. Look, all you gotta do, like, just for a little bit, okay? Just for a little bit. Now, but the key word is it's trying. Here, keyword's trying. Well, congratulations, you have made it to the end of the video. I am really proud of you. I hope this video helps you in some way, shape, or form. I'm not really sure how to close this video off, so I'll just say my usual catchphrase. Stay motivated.